on UFM. You and I with Yasser العلياني. You and I.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hello again, good evening, and welcome aboard your favorite show, You and I, presented by your beloved host, Yasser العلياني. Before we dig deep into our subject, guys, let me just remind you, if you want to participate, you are most welcome to join us. Just send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or you can call our direct number using 0811110999. Today's episode, guys, is going to be totally different. I'm going to talk about something that we haven't talked before, and I'm sure a lot of you guys misunderstand these problems, what we're going to talk about right now. Today, we're going to talk about illusions. We're going to talk about magic. We're going to talk about sleight of hand. Is there a difference, first of all, between all those, or are they all one thing? That's what we are going to talk about today, because a lot of you guys misunderstand magic, between sleight of hand, between illusions. Yes, I mean, there's a little bit of a difference between them, and there's a little bit of difference between having like a big stage magic and having like a small set of sleight of hand going outdoors or like in a public place or wherever. So yes, there's a little bit of a difference between those, and that is what we are going to talk about today. And yes, as well, to talk about this subject, we need to have a guest with us, and yes, we do have a guest today. We have our guest Yasser al-Muhandis, which will be with us soon enough, inshallah, and we're going to talk with him about a lot of things, and we're going to know today what's the difference between magic, illusions, and sleight of hand. Guys, as well, I'm sure a lot of you guys have questions right now, and a lot of you guys want to know a lot of answers. So if you guys want to ask our guest today, you are most welcome. Just send us your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or you can call our direct number 0811110999. Let's talk, guys, a little bit about sleight of hand here. Let me tell you something. Sleight of hand is usually something that you do in a small group of people. Let's say in the streets. We see a lot of videos nowadays, like YouTube videos in WhatsApp, published on WhatsApp, like popular videos about people doing these card tricks in the streets. That is the sleight of hand. Yes, is that when he does something, and this something is so obvious, but the best thing about this guy, or best thing about the magician or the sleight of hand guy, is that he makes you focus on one thing and he's actually doing another thing. This is the point here, is that when you focus on one thing, you don't see the rest, and his game is with the rest that you don't see, and this is the sleight of hand. But when we come to a bigger scale, let's say something we do on stage, for example, doing a big thing on stage, it's a little bit like there's not much sleight of hand they do there, as much as they have these like big stuff, big machines, big things, like doing the whole trick or combining the whole trick together to make this one huge act or one huge magic trick. So yeah, it's a little different. They don't do much sleight hand in big stages, because like most likely sleight of hand is good to do like with someone like a little bit close to you, let's say for like 1, 2, 3, 4 meters away from you. And big magic tricks, it's a little bit hard to do. Not hard, but it's not that interesting to do sleight of hand when someone is like very far away from you, let's say in a big stage. That's why they go to these like big machines and big stuff. So that's it's like a small difference between them. I hope you guys understood these differences. And again, if you have further questions, just call us on our direct number 0811110999, and we'll be answering your questions, and I'll be waiting for you guys. Okay, guys, and as you guys got used to, we usually talk about movies for like every weekend for you guys to watch these movies and enjoy them. And today we're gonna talk about movies related as well to sleight of hand. This movie is oh my god, it's hard to tell you guys. This movie is incredible. I'm sure our guest here, Yasser, he knows the movie. It's called Now You See Me. I'm sure he saw this movie. It's an incredible movie, guys. It's about like sleight of hand, and it's about a big magic trick that they did, and this magic trick was actually a cover-up to do another thing. I really recommend you guys go and watch it. It's amazing. There's like one, Now You See Me 1, it was released in 2013, and there's Now You See Me 2, released in June 2016. I really recommend you guys go watch these movies. They are incredibly amazing. I know like Now You See Me 2 is rated 6.5 in IMDb, and the first one is rated 7.3 in IMDb, but I can assure you guys, they are both good and they are both amazing. I recommend you guys go watch it. It's amazing. And if you do, please let me know on my Twitter account at Yasser_host if you guys loved it, liked it, or not. Just let me know so I can know what I can recommend for you guys later on. But I I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy this. I wish you guys to watch it very well. Unfortunately, it's time to take our first break right now. We'll be back after this break, so stay tuned.
You and I on UFM. You and I. You and I on UFM. You and I.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome again to your favorite show. Yes, I was going to say my name. You and I, presented by me, Yasser, العلياني, which I really hope is your favorite show, guys. Let me just remind you of our contact information here. If you guys want to participate with us and ask Yasser, my guest, any questions regarding illusions, please contact us using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or you can call our direct number using 0811110999, 0811-0999. Let me tell you guys first and foremost, my guest here is an illusionist. Can we call you a magician? Sleight of handist. Anyway, guys, my guest here is also Yasser, which my name is Yasser. Please welcome Yasser Al-Muhandis. Hello, Yasser.
Hello, how are you? Thank you so much, Yasser.
You're very welcome. I mean, you're Yasser, I'm Yasser. I had to have you, man.
Yasser the magician.
Yeah, the host and the magician finally meets. How are you, Yasser, first? Tell me.
I'm great. How are you?
I'm actually great. Thanks for asking. How's your weekend started so far?
Yeah, it was a great weekend. Actually, it was a great vacation for 5 days.
Oh, you had a vacay for 5 days.
Yeah.
Nice. And Riyadh,
preparing today.
Oh, okay. Great. Yasser, tell me first and foremost. I know this is probably a talent. I'm sure it's a talent, but I want you to tell me, how did this talent started? How did you discover this talent in you?
Okay, I discovered my talent, or the passion of this talent, first of all, when I was about 10 to 12 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was in love with strange things and strange science, and also anything strange that have mystery informations.
So you were that strange guy to your friends.
Not that guy. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I did my first trick when I was 13 years old with my family and some friends. When I saw the reaction, that was the starting point to dive into the magic world.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that was the beginning.
Yes.
And their reaction, like obviously their reaction was like, wow.
Yes, because at that time, about 2003, there was no magician in Saudi Arabia except Ahmed Al-Bayed, and a lot of people was searching for live magic shows, and there wasn't any live magic show. So when I started, my family, they found this thing is so entertaining for them, and that took me to the next level to learn more about it and entertain a lot of people.
Wow, yeah, like in my opinion, man, like your parents, the family in general, are the first supportive people to whatever you're doing.
Especially my mother.
Well, shout out to your mother and father as well out there. Tell me, like obviously these kind of things are hard. Like I'm sure it's not as easy as some people predict they are. So what I want to know is, like being the Yasser you are today, how long did it take you to get, let's say, to a pro level that you are in right now?
First of all, I don't consider myself in a pro level.
Okay.
Yes, because there's a lot of information that I didn't know yet. And it took me to be on my level right now from 2003 until today. Really.
Okay.
Yes, I'm still learning a lot of stuff, still taking a lot of course online, and inshallah, I hope to consider myself as a professional very soon, inshallah.
Inshallah. I really hope that, to be honest. Like, I've seen some of your magic tricks, and you did a couple of, and it was like mind-blowing, as they say. It was really mind-blowing.
Oh,
but the question is, okay, is it easy as like people are expecting, or is it like something hard that you need to like work hard to learn?
You need to work very hard to learn, because you learn a lot of things. You're not just learning a trick. You're learning techniques. You are learning presentation skills. You are learning another science with the magic to deal with the mind, how the mind works, how the body language works, how the face impressions works. So you can combine all of this to take this art to the next level, you know. It's not just learning a trick and that's all. It takes a lot of work, a lot of time to reach small things and combine them together to do a big trick or something.
Okay, yeah, so that's hard. Like you said, there's science involved, and there's like...
Yeah, the magic, you can consider the magic world as a science. Yeah, to study it, not just to learn magic, you study magic.
Okay, so according to what you're saying, like, is there, let's say, institutes? Are there like colleges that teach these kind of things?
Of course, you can find online institutes to learn, and you can find real schools to teach the magic tricks.
Oh.
And by the way, there is a schools in America that when you apply to them, you have to have special skills, and you have to go on with their tests to be accepted in this schools. Yeah, it's not just
but
easy.
I don't know nothing. I'm just new. Like,
you can learn online. There's a lot of online institutes that you pay for them, and you can take online sessions, and you develop yourself. And that's what the most of the magician here in Saudi Arabia they do.
Okay, and is it useful?
Yes.
So like does these books and these online courses take you, let's say, to a level that you can actually perform for people?
Yes.
Okay.
But you need to be patient.
Why though?
Yeah, because when you read the book and you learn the techniques, you have to be patient to combine these techniques with the magic tricks to take it to the next level that entertain people. If you just read the book and do the trick as is, you will not be able to give the entertainment. You will not be able to give a good entertainment to the people.
Mm-hmm. So let's say
you have to put your personality, your presentation skills all together to do that.
So it's like cooking.
Yes,
similar to cooking. Yeah, you just like read the recipe and then you put your own spices in the food.
And you can do the same trick and the same show, just changing the recipe only. It's the same trick, but the audience see it and can see it another trick.
Wow, well that's really interesting. Honestly, this is really interesting. But I have a question here as well. Like, this is a problem, and I'm sure you face this problem a lot here. Like, we know when, like here in Saudi Arabia, and
I'm reading your mind right now.
Yeah, and also like let's say in Muslim regions, like they say that like they understand sleight of hand and magic, and when you do these magic tricks, I'm sure a lot of people faced you and told you like, yo Yasser, this is haram, how do you do these things, you're not supposed to do this, magic blah 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 blah. Like, did you face these kind of people, and how did you deal with them?
Let me say something about the real magic and the magic tricks.
Okay.
The magic exists, and it was mentioned in Quran.
Yes.
But nobody in this world, literally a few people, know what is really magic is. So it is something like we don't know about. And when the society see something new come in, and it's weird, they just point it to another weird thing. You got my point? So exactly at 2007, I was performing a magic trick, a card trick.
Okay.
Not a big illusion. And one of the audience, they said that you are not a Muslim, you are dealing with another world.
That's a huge statement.
Yes,
you should not say that.
And I just ignore him. I said, if you didn't know the thing that I'm don't judge it. So, but with the time until today, it really reduced. The people
understanding
now that isn't an art, and you need to learn, and you have to do something to entertain people. That's it. And I didn't. Now we didn't hear a word haram, or it's something weird a lot.
Yeah,
especially these times
nowadays
after Riyadh season and the entertainment.
Yeah. Speaking about that, did you have a chance to perform at Riyadh season?
I had a chance, but I didn't perform a lot. I performed a lot of shows. I performed in TEDx Riyadh, which the audience was about 3,200, I think.
Nice.
And I performed to a lot of huge companies. And I performed to a lot of families. I think I performed more than 200 or 300 shows.
Oh, mashallah, that's a lot.
My first live show was at 2007. And my first public show was at 2014 because I was in college. I didn't want to confuse myself.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
studying is more important.
Yeah, I graduated at 2012. I tried to perform a lot of magic, but at 2014 was the starting point for the public shows. I did the TEDx Prince Sultan University, about 600 people.
Oh, mashallah.
Yeah, and it was very good. I was preparing for this show for more than 3 months. Yeah, it was my first stage show, and I did a trick. I'm gonna say the trick, and the people who saw Focus movie by Will Smith will know the trick.
Okay, what
I
is it?
made about 400 people from the audience think about one card that I want to think them thinks about it. The method is in Focus movie, and when will they see the movie, they will know what
I've seen Focus. It's
Yeah.
amazing. It's
The
an
55.
amazing movie. Oh, the one in the
Yes.
football field.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was preparing for a lot of time to this show.
Well, these take time. We're gonna talk more about this, Yasser. But guys, we're gonna have to take our second break right now. But before we take our break, let me remind you: if you have any questions for our guest here, feel free to send your name and your phone number using Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or you can call our direct number using 0811110999. We'll see you guys after this small break to continue on with Yasser. So see you later.
You and I. UFM. You and I on UFM. You and I.
Hello guys, what's up, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to your favorite show, You and I, presented by me, Yasser Al-Uliyani. And as you guys heard today, our subject is all about magic, illusion, and sleight of hand with our illusionist here, Yasser Al-Muhandis. Welcome back, Yasser.
Thank you so much.
Guys, let me just remind you, if you have any questions for him, just call our direct number 0811110999. Back to you, Yasser. Before the break, you were saying that you did a couple of tricks with your parents and a couple of actually stage tricks. I want to ask you about your feeling. Like, how is your feeling when you get that reaction from, let's say, a 300, 500 audience in front of you? How does it feel like? Because, you know, we don't feel that feeling.
You know, when you have a talent,
Mm-hmm.
and you entertain people with this talent, like when you're singing or something, and you see these people are happy, you just imagine that you are happy as them
And more.
multiplied by 1 million.
Okay.
And as you are doing this radio show, you are happy you are talking to people, and they are happy listening to you. It's the same feeling that you are happy that you are talking to someone and they are enjoying what you are giving to them.
Truly it is.
Yeah.
Truly it is. Yeah, and I understand what you're saying, but in a different scale, because obviously the difference between me and you is that you are exactly in front of your audience, but
Yes.
me, no, I know like millions are listening to me right now, but I don't see them. But
Yeah.
you, like, they're in front of you, so it's a totally different feeling.
And this is another point that we are here now. If someone will call,
Mhm.
I'll try to do something remotely by voice, and this is too hard to do. And I would like to mention that it might not work because
Okay.
this is my first time, and if it works, that I will be so proud that it works.
Wow.
The reason is that when I do magic trick and you're in front of me,
Mhm.
I can see all of your impression and I can do all of my we don't want to say that the
Tricks.
dirty works, no, the misdirection and all of things.
Okay.
But when the person is not in front of me, it will be way harder, you know. So I will try something today,
Okay.
and I hope it works.
Okay.
I would
Well,
like to mention, if it didn't work, just excuse me.
Just-
because
yeah,
there's
just excuse him.
nobody is in front of me.
all right, guys. Yeah, so all we need is one caller, guys. Give us a call. Just one caller, and Yasser here will do a trick remotely. And let's hope it works, because it's going to be the first time he actually does this trick.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I did a
works.
FaceTime magic, but not a voice call magic.
Okay, well, I mean, it's interesting. Let me tell you something. I don't know if I told you this about me. I mean, obviously, you're one of my friends, and we've met a couple of times, but I'm not sure if I told you this, that when I was around, let's say, maybe 10 to 15 years old, probably, I used to get into these magic tricks. Like, my first trick that I bought, I don't know if you know this, you know, the two rings that you put inside each other, and then you're moved
the
from.
linking rings.
Yeah, those were like my first magic tricks, and that was, I mean, it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing, especially when I saw like my mom's reaction at first. She was like, "Oh wow, how did you do this?" And I tried my best not to tell them.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I want to keep them hyped up, because once you know the trick, the reaction is different.
Yeah,
I'm
you will
sure.
ruin the great feeling that they will get from this trick.
Yeah, true. And speaking about that, I was just gonna ask you this question, like, being you, the guy who knows how the trick works. I mean, obviously, it's not that wow factor for you, or that mind-blowing. The best part about it is only the reaction, because you already know how the trick is done. Am I right?
Yeah. You know, this thing I miss a lot, the feeling that a trick fools me.
Mm-hmm.
And when there's a magician can fool me, I really appreciate that, because of his skills, and also because that he gave me this feeling that I already missed it. Yeah, and when he told me, okay, I'll tell you how, I just
No.
don't tell me anything. Let me enjoy it. And when I figure it out, it's okay. And if I need to know it, I'll just talk to you. And most of the time, I just leave it and just enjoy the feeling. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, true. Because once you know it, it's never the same.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask you this question: when you guys meet, when like you magicians, let's say like you're gathering around in a weekend, 3 or 4 magicians, how is it like? Do you like keep tricking each other all the time, or what do you guys do?
We talk about a lot of things, a lot of deep new information that comes out, and we try to fool each other.
Okay.
You know, the reason that we take ourselves to the next level. You know, when you fool a magician, it will give you a lot of credit.
True.
And we work hard to do this. And really, it's really hard to fool a magician.
Mm-hmm.
And we work very hard at home to do a lot of new techniques, to do not just a sleight of hands, mind reading techniques, a lot of things. I cannot talk about it. I will ruin all.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
So when we meet, we share a lot of information. We fool each other, and we go home very happy that we saw new tricks. Yeah.
Well, this question just popped into my mind, and maybe it's the first time you get this question, but I'm gonna ask you: how much will it take for you to give up the secret of one trick of yours?
I will not give up a secret at all. Of one of my tricks?
What about if it's 1 million Saudi riyals?
No.
Even that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Why?
Sometimes I teach people magic. It is a basic trick that they can perform to their friends, and the most important thing that it will not ruin my all magic tricks. You know, there's some techniques that you use it in a lot of your tricks, and if you just teach it to a beginner one, and he just ruin it in front when he do the trick in front of a lot of people, he will destroy all of my work.
Yeah, the people who know the secret.
When I teach people a magic trick, that it will not affect my another tricks, it will not affect my shows, and it will keep my big secret to myself.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's a lot of tricks that I do that it is original magic from me, that I will not give up the secret
At all.
Yeah.
These are my babies now.
Yes,
huh?
my babies.
Oh, okay. Okay, speaking about original tricks, how hard is it, let's say, and if you, I don't know if you can say this or not, the process of thinking, if you can talk about it, what is the process of thinking when you want to do an original magic for you?
You start from the end.
Start from the end.
Yes. What is the effect that that you want the people to see,
Okay.
and the feeling that you want them to get?
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's give example. I want to make this float.
Okay.
Okay. It will be amazing for everybody. What is the process to take this thing to float? Here, this point that we will work reversely until you find a good technique.
Mm-hmm.
And this technique must not be seen visually by the people and cannot be predictable.
Okay. Here comes the science part.
Yes, you have to be to find an idea not predictable by magicians and by the audience. Yeah.
Okay, that's tough, especially that, like you
That's
said, you
why I
start
put
from the
this
end.
cards here.
Oh, so you're gonna do something with this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'll let you do it, but before that, I wanted to ask you as well, how often you did, let's say, a trick to a group of people, and how often was like one or two of that people predicted your trick? Did that happen to you?
Yes, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because on the set that you put to do a magic trick, it's a mind trick. I will explain how. You have to put inside your show something predictable.
Okay.
Why? So that people will not say that is a magic or because until now you hear this.
True.
Yeah. First of all. The second thing that you make the people know that this thing is can be learned.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
something ordinary.
Something ordinary. And the other thing, when you put very strong trick, they will figure that, oh my God, this will take a lot of work. So they will not learn it and they will not think about it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first point. Some people will figure out what I'm done. The second thing, some people in the groups, we call them the hecklers.
Okay.
Heckler is a person, I think was in Germany or some another country, that he was trying to ruin magic tricks.
Oh, so he's an actual guy who used to do this. Okay.
So when we find the heckler, there is a process that you do in your show to know the hecklers.
Oh.
And another process to take them to your side.
Oh.
So the heckler will say, "Oh, he did it like this." He will not just think. He will just.
He'll just say it.
Yeah, because he feel that he's in a challenge to know what he's doing, and he just fooled me, and he think he have a greater mind than mine. So he's taking this in a personal way. So how to figure out the hecklers and how to take them to your side inside what we call the bubble of magic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you control these people to make your magic work as well.
To.
Oh, okay. But is it hard to control them?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's very hard.
But you eventually you get control of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is wow. These are some good stuff that you're saying, actually. Yeah, so I'm sure a lot of people do not know these kind of things here.
Yeah, a lot of magicians here in Saudi Arabia don't know these things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Speaking about that, how many magicians are here in Saudi Arabia now? Like, is there, like, let's say, are there over 100 or less than 100? Over 100?
Yeah, maybe I think 200 or 300.
Where are they? I don't...
On my WhatsApp group.
Because, honestly, Yasser, I don't see these magicians. I don't see a lot of magicians nowadays here in Saudi Arabia.
A lot of magicians are beginners.
Okay.
They are going to the next level very fast, and this is a good thing. We have a WhatsApp group that we are taking all the magicians here in Saudi Arabia and in the Gulf. There's from Emirates, Kuwait, and a lot of countries, Egypt, Syria, Jordan, Yemen. we are all in one group, and we are talking about magic. And there is one thing that make the magician cannot join our group, that if he has an ego, we just get him out.
This is a problem.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
And there's a lot of good magician here in Saudi Arabia, actually.
Okay. One last question before we go to our break. I want to tell you. I want to ask you. I just had this in my mind. How does it feel when you're like, I don't know, I feel it's kind of strange sitting with a group of people and knowing that, like, it feels like you're almost lying to each other. Like, this guy is not telling me something. This guy's keeping a secret on his trick. This guy won't tell me this secret because of it's his trick. I mean, does it feel annoying, or is it like, because I'm already keeping a secret, so I don't care? Like, what's the feeling?
Actually, when it's a group friend, you feel proud that each one of them have his own secret, that he can fool everybody with it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So it's the opposite.
Yes, it's the opposite. Some of the magicians hate these things, but they are very rare. They're not a lot of magicians like
but
this.
That's the secret. Like, you have to keep it.
You have to keep
yeah,
it
you
to
have to
yourself,
keep it.
yeah.
If you don't, I mean, the magic is ruined then.
Yeah.
Okay, Yasser, it's time to take our last break. After the break, we want you to do the magic trick for us here.
Perfect.
Okay, guys, let's take our last break and we'll be back after it, so stay tuned.
You and I. UFM. You and I on UFM. You and I.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to your favorite show, You and I, presented by your host, Yasser Al-Aliyani, and my guest, Yasser Al-Muhandis. Welcome back, Yasser.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Yasser, how about you start doing this trick for me? I want to see what you can do. And I'm trying to be the, what is it called, the heckler guy? I'll be the heckler now.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's go. Go for it.
Okay, I have two pack of cards.
Okay.
The first one, I'm gonna leave it here. I'll tell you later.
Okay, you guys obviously can see it through the Twitter live feed right now.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do a very small trick for you.
Let's shuffle.
It's different cards.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I think it's clear for the audience. Okay, Asad, I want you just to choose any random card.
Okay.
You can see it.
This one here.
Yeah. If you want to change it, it's okay.
No, this one's good.
Okay. Just keep it in your
okay.
mind. And you just, keep it in your mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna show it to the camera.
Okay, here you go, camera. You can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it inside the pack of cards.
Okay.
Okay. Can you shuffle the card for me, please?
Yeah, sure. I'm now, just to let you know, I'm not a good shuffler.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not a good shuffler. I'll do just two. Here you go.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. And I'm gonna shuffle again.
Okay.
So I just want you to think about your card. Okay. I will try to find your card, but I'm not sure. Let me ask you a question. If I just cut the cards here, I can find your card. I think your card will be on the top. Just say yes or no. This is your card?
No.
Really? Okay, I'll just keep the three of hearts here.
Okay.
Okay. I think your card is the next one. Just tell me. It is the King of Clubs?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, just open your hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is scaring me a little bit now, just so
keep
you know.
The King of Clubs here.
Okay.
Just keep it like this. And imagine that I took the King of Clubs and I just put it here. So what is in your hand?
The three of hearts, I guess?
Let me check this one. This one was the three of hearts.
Wow. What is this? Okay, that's my card. I saw you put the three of hearts there, man.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. That is amazing. Guys, I hope that blew your minds as well. This is great, Yasser. And I shuffled the cards as well. Okay, I randomly shuffled them.
Let's take to the next level.
Okay. There's a next level. Okay.
Usually the magician just say to the his audience
pick a card.
Pick a card.
Yeah.
Now, I want you
Mm-hmm.
to take the cards,
Okay.
just open it in front of your face,
Okay.
and just pick one.
Hmm.
You can pick any card you
Okay, I'll take this one.
want. Give me the rest of the cards.
There you go.
Okay.
Keep it.
Keep it in your mind.
Okay.
Okay, just give it to me. I will not show it to the. Do you want me to show it to the camera?
Yeah, show it.
Yeah.
Let them see it. Let them see it. You see it, guys. Okay.
Okay. Gonna keep it inside the cards. So I'm gonna leave these cards here. This cards there
Mm-hmm.
have a small story that I have a dream
Mm-hmm.
last night,
Okay.
and this dream was I was dreaming that I gave you the cards and you take it and you put a card
Pick a card.
inside, yeah,
Okay.
and you just put it here.
Mm.
I'm gonna show you something in this box. I hope it works. Okay.
Okay. Blow me, boy.
Nothing in my hands.
Okay.
I'm gonna open it in front of the camera.
Okay.
I'll go through the cards, and you will see something strange inside this cards. There is an upside down card
true.
that I put it inside this
Yeah.
pack of cards yesterday.
Okay.
Out loud, just say your card. What was it?
It's the Ace of Spades.
Ah, exactly.
Oh wow! Wow! Okay, you deserve a round of applause, man. Wow, that was incredible, man. And you didn't even touch these.
Yeah, I just touched this before I sleep yesterday.
Wow.
After I woke up.
I mean, I chose the cards, and then I had the cards with me, and you didn't even touch that. That's incredible, man. That's amazing. See, guys, this is the thing. Like, he's like literally 1.5 meters away from me right now, and I don't know how. I tried to be the heckler, I just couldn't.
I hope you just enjoy this.
I did. I swear, wallah, I did, man. This is amazing, man. This is amazing. Really, really nice, man. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. I'm mind blown right now. I do not know what to say. I'll be honest. This is a good trick, man.
We can do a trick for the audience if they like. If
Yeah,
there's a
sure.
call,
Do we have any calls? Okay, no call. Looks like
Okay.
people are scared.
Let's do it together, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You have a mobile phone?
Yes, I do. It's actually right here.
Okay. Take a breath.
Okay. This is gonna be scary then.
Okay. Open your calculator.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay, leave your phone down there so I cannot see anything.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
I want you to imagine that you have dice. You know the dice.
Okay. Yeah.
They have 6 faces from 1 to 6. Imagine that you have the dice and you just throw it on the table, and there will be 2 numbers on the top.
Okay.
Okay?
2 numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, two pieces of dices.
Yes, 2 pieces
Okay.
of numbers. So we'll give 2 numbers.
Okay.
You have a number now?
Yes.
Okay, just write this number on the calculator
Okay.
and hit multiply.
Okay.
So this is so random.
Yes, it is.
Let's make it more random. Just imagine the 2 dice and just throw it on the table again.
Okay.
You have 2 numbers on the top.
Mm-hmm.
You have the choice to take the 2 number on the top or the 2 number on the bottom.
Okay.
Don't tell me. Just decide.
Okay.
You
I
have
did.
2 number now.
Yes.
Put it on the calculator.
Plus together, right?
No. The first number, like if you have 1 and 6, so it's 16 or 61.
Okay. Cool. So I multiply it by the previous number.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So let's take it more random.
Mm-hmm.
I will give you a number of my the day of my birth.
Okay.
I was the day of my birth is 18.
Okay.
So put 18.
Plus 18.
No, multiply by 18.
Okay. Multiply by 18. Here you
and
go.
Equal.
Okay.
So you have result now
Yes, I do.
contains maybe 4, 5, or 6 digits. I don't know.
Oh, yes.
So I want you to put your eyes on one of these digits. But before you put your eye on one of this, is there any duplicates? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, just ignore the duplicates.
Okay.
Choose one of the other digits.
Okay.
Okay, you have chosen one. Okay, I want you to read this number, each digit, and when you reach to your number, just say okay. So if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you chosen 4, say 1, 2, 3, 5, like this.
Okay, so we have 1, 4, 4.
Okay. Just do it again. Sit down, yeah.
Okay, it's 1, 4, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, you're scaring me now.
I'm getting a feeling.
Okay.
I'm getting a feeling that this number is more than 5. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. For the last time, just say it again and say very clearly. Okay?
Okay. You can tell the number by that?
I think so.
Okay, 1.
I think it's a 9.
Wow. Well, yes, it is.
Okay. Don't erase anything. Don't erase it.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Let's take to the next level. I want you to choose any number contains 2 digits.
Okay. From these numbers or
no,
randomly?
between 10 and 99.
Okay.
You have a number?
Yes.
Okay. Multiply this number with the others, with this result.
Okay.
And hit equal. So you have another result.
Yes.
Very big.
Yes, it's a bigger one.
Yeah, okay. Is there any duplicates?
Yes.
Okay, ignore the duplicates.
Okay.
So, I want you to choose with your eyes one of these numbers. And read all the numbers as it's same as the last time. When you reach your number, just say
Okay, we have 777 0.
Okay. Your voice was not clear at
Okay. 770.
Okay.
That's 3 sevens, by the way.
I get feeling that the number is more than 5.
No.
Sure.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it is.
It's close to 7. I think so.
Maybe. Yes.
I think it's an 6.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, it is a 6. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Yasser Al-Muhandis. Wow, that was incredible. Thank you very much, Yasser, for these tricks. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Guys, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we have to end this. This is the end of our show. We'll see you, inshallah, next Thursday with another guest as well, which will be interesting. I'll see you guys next Thursday. This was your host, Yasser Al-Aliyani from You and I. See you next week.
On UFM. You and I. You and I.